likely you'll play to a packed show. But I've done a couple and I know it's getting better. But the
Head up for make some noise!
Before we get into the next battle, got to shout out Headworth Hall, Richmond Taxis and Stamp for sponsoring this event.
On the right! Fucking Seuss!
Shout out Get Slated on the shirt. Let's go.
And on the left, from Preston, Bizzo.
Okay. Right, 3 90 seconds round, first round on Bizzle, let's go.
Now I ain't expecting a win today, because he's got every stand backing him. The crowd are in his support, the town near where he was born, so I can see the odds are stacking in. But don't be writing off this challenger, I'm savaging with arrogance, so apparent when I'm attacking him. Newcastle to the capital, I'm having them when battling with tackles to the abdomen like Callum H. McManaman. So let's get into this, you hairy schmeagle, because you're barely legal. So for 3 rounds, definitions minus seeing defeat as he stares at evil. So say prayers, because I ain't scared when it comes to showing this parent equal. Such a massive prick, I've become scared of needles. So if I'm dared to beat you, I'll throw jabs square so lethal that wear and bleed you like illegal healthcare to treat you. See, this ain't no pushover. I'm a fine blend of arts, so let's see how Seuss can contend with bars. Because most people pretend he's hard, but don't get caught up with trends apart. I ain't aiming to raise it. My mission statement is to bend the bar. Travel expense spared, so I shuttle down to end your star. For that small fee, I'll leave this tomb blue like Denver Bar. See, I was approached for the matchup, and that's quick if I take it. No time wasted, I agreed and confirmed the deal like handshaking. I thought this would be a huge step for me, so to accept the challenge was blatant. But if I step back and assess, you know, savage in the flesh, so I still make sure that the chance is taken. Because you're no beast opponent, you're mediocre. Each battle of yours contains the same bleak exposure. I fall asleep before round 3, you never seem to reach your peak, and then your speech is over. So to beat me, you're gonna need a fleet of soldiers or more luck than a cheating poker or a whole field of 3-leaf clovers. See, from what I've seen, your schemes and punchlines are basic. They lack definition, which is ironic because your presence isn't present unless you have definition. I ain't hearing any pound signs for you solo. And you need death in your battles or you're just a free actor with whack noise. That's why this Geordie bitch will always live in his game's father figure like Bianca Gascoigne. I've got enough ammo to leave this worried faggot stressing. Bitch, you look like Gary from Geordie Shore during a troubled adolescence. No disrespect to your hometown, but I'ma teach this man a lesson, cause like the signing of Michael Owen, if you overrate the investment, one blow will end his goals, cut career short and bring his talent into question.
Yo! Chill. It's like, yo. Everyone here knows that this man's a faker. Congratulations. You've heard of some Newcastle players. But who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? I'm bet right now, just for me to be here stood in front of you is a fucking dream coming true. You lucky motherfucker, you. Yo. Nah, I know who you are. You're the 4th best MC from Wrapped in Wire. The league where every bar starts with, your mom's vagina. But you lot do so much choking, you should change its name from Wrapped in Wire to Battle Rhymers that have Alzheimer's. But, man, you know you can't match me. Right now, we in the home of the Rajis, coal mines and pasties. Think you're spitting it harder, this shit'll get darker than Biggie Romana's skin after arson. I'm sicker than SARS, strike quicker than karma. Bars hot as a chili after you dip it in lava. Yo, I could give 2 fucks about wherever you reppin'. Cause mate, I've been through Preston. It took 2 seconds. He's shit. You need to lift your bars up like you're trying to keep fit. In your last battle, you said you're straight embarrassing. Now, that I agree with, but what a gay. I bet every time you eat, everything on your plate is sausage shaped. But see, I go ham, you go hamster. You bad as breast cancer. I give your mom that heavy D. No fat and dead rapper. Yo, cause it's like, tight, fuck it.
Max Simpson, you got fag symptoms. Shit's starting to offend the crowd, so if he tries Merkel's, I'll incite murder by draining life from the circus when I end this clown. Battling in South Shields, because I strike hard when your defence is down. That's why I never get slated, because I snatch souls and the decision's unanimous every round. Listen, Hook Snout, you got a freakish nose which makes me believe you're a fiend for coke. I bet when you breathe it's slow, when you sleep you choke, and when you sneeze your fucking teeth explode. See, I thought researching you would be easy. I thought researching you would be easy. But now only one thing's dawning. Because every matchup has the same thing in common. Because you're so fucking boring. No multisyllabic schemes or talented dramatic speech. Reaction is only ever achieved when you're trying to redeem a performance from a previous battle defeat. So fuck you and how morbid and predictable you are, you lame actor. It's always the same factors. Even if we spell your name backwards, it still contains the exact same answer. But I want to talk more about your bromance. Because I've got some questions, Robin. Do you two dress up for each other a lot? Is he your Spider-Man and you're his Green Goblin? Is he Gandalf? Is he Gandalf when you're a hobbit? Do you dress in orange for Tails when he's playing Sonic? Do you both do role plays where he's your headmaster or he commits a robbery for you to stop him? You need to stop lying to your conscience, start trying to be honest by stepping outside of your closet. It must be hard because you lost him, but trust this when I say dressing as Batman and Robin ain't a good look because you just look like Fathers for Justice. Fuck it, time.
Listen, yeah, anything that he spat, it wasn't one bit hard. Talking about Fathers for Justice, your dad leaving you really left you a bit scarred. And listen, if you heard I was excited for this battle, that shit was not a direct quote from me. I'm only doing this so I get to watch unanimous battle soul for free. But you've got a battle on 500 views, and it's been up for 6 months. You know what that is, mate? That's the world telling you to give up. Stop trying to rap, you fag. I heard you do a remix of a Dappy track and thought, wow, that was crap. Matter of fact, I would rather have cancer than have to hear that shit twice back to back. 'Cause, yo, you like, I'm hating the state of the game because the way that the rate is the same as the lottery. But if you're gonna use auto-tune, you should at least first learn how to fucking use it properly. See, did you know that there's a battler from Poland that you share names with? He's my favorite Bizzo and I don't know what the fuck he's saying. It's like, I've got some advice for your music. Don't make it, it's whack. Another no-namer talking about how many haters he has. Yeah, but listen. See, I'm good because I got potential. You good, but nothing special. And if you're not eating now, it's because you're on the menu. Stop talking, please, you're boring me. Literally, I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm talking dreams, snores and sheets, what people do in dormitories. You're about as exciting as Des Lynam. You brittle fuck. I saw someone give him a high five and he went flying. See, you battled someone in a wheelchair and you said, I ain't dissing disability, I'm just showing my ability to diss. But you only dissing disability, so your ability is shit. Listen, little prick, to beat you isn't much hassle. How are you gonna battle a paraplegic and still make it a closely run battle? Tell me.
See, when you started, you were destined to become one of the hardest. Now you're only invited if Don't Flop are on your back door or doing the rounds for the retarded. Because you've been bodied by Tricky P, Tony D, Chrissy Lees, and even here by Enigma. So it's only so much longer your performances can be pardoned. Because you've had all this hype behind you, seen as the up-and-coming deadly one. But now the difference is, since you ain't a kid no more, you're just the same as everyone. Even in your triple threat, bruv, you didn't threat much. Evil Eyes killed it, but you were far worse. You got a couple laughs, but it couldn't last. It's funny how you're under the influence, but you still can't make your bars work. So off the topic, I'ma tie your bitch up by her hands and legs, demanding sex, and get Anton Deck to bang the sket. That bitch's figure from what she swigs for dinner gives her the look of a pig in knickers. Dull fat bitch looks like a bull mastiff. For her every dick's a winner. Now she's charging for that parking because she's wishing that her tits were bigger. But fuck it, this teen dyke ain't mean, right? He just seems like the beast type because he screams high to appeal fright. Wait, you're bad at what you do, in the worst way. Each verse never hurts, it just alerts us that you ain't even decent in the first place. And now the fans are starting to realise you're never gonna burst, mate, and they're losing patience fast like Harold Shipman on a work day. I'd rather contract AIDS and shingles than play you single. You front a band too, but I don't want to. You front a band too, but I don't want to listen. No wonder HMV's gone out of business when this skinny misfit and wrong direction are trying to hit our music systems. So your battle career is exactly like the team you support, because you've teamed up with the best, being seen as a threat, and in your first term you overperformed. You tried to build on those strengths, but lost that firepower in attack that ignited your form, and now your bottom half trying desperately to survive by winning these fights you would have seen as a breeze before. So you might think what I'm saying Tim's cruel, but nah, I'm just trying to snatch him off the perch he's sant on, it's true. I'm tailored for this, with lyrics I spit that he can't buy, that's why he'll lose. Schemes, they marvel at. While he goofing around, he can't handle these ways. I tell some home truths like how Seuss, his father's anonymous according to his mother, because she doesn't know who his pap is, he says. See, it's like every whack performance just seems to me that everyone forgives him. But Seuss is a faggot, not the kind of kid you want to live with. Slow it down. I just dissed him. I said Seuss is a faggot. Just in case you missed it, time.
Yo, we all know that this man's a faker. Congratulations, you've heard of some Newcastle players. Listen. Say it again. No. It's like, yo, because it's like, your last chick was giving out a ton of free sex. You caught everything from her. Bitch had a vagina like a disease fest. You catch a flu if she shook hands with you. Come on, mate, just see sense. I think that you would sneeze less if you had a clean ex, but your joke of a career is about to be in shards and fragments. After this, I am so done with spitting bars at faggots. You don't do what I do, motherfucker. This is hardly rapping. You'd be funnier if you were silent, bitch. You Charlie Chaplin. But it's like, I ain't all into mom jokes, but I want you to take this shit personally. Your mom looks like Little Kim, mid-surgery. And no one in here is snitch, right? That's why after this battle, he alone in the corner all skitsy. Because even though I just committed a murder, no one's talking to Bizzies. But listen, it's like, I didn't even want to write about him. I'd rather take out a bar here to say, buy my album. Buy my album. Because like, I'll slap Aaron Bond with the hand of God and put a massive shock through him like a cattle prod. Watch me crack his top like a can of pop. You even more of a laughing stock, because that's one more battle lost.
This is Pamphlet, first time you see me on a battle screen this year, so I hope you appreciate it. Tough one to battle, really tough one to battle. I thought obviously Suus is coming with the experience, Bizzo's newer, and it's kind of like, it's basically a battle of like Suus, who's got the experience and knows that he doesn't have to put that work into Bizzo, who doesn't have the experience, needs to put the work in, but because he doesn't have the experience, hasn't quite got it in terms of delivering punchlines that are really going to hit. Saying that, I think those two contrasts worked against us, because I was looking at it in that he should know better on some of his schemes weren't quite there. I think I'm giving it to Bizzo 2-1. Bizzo got the first round, the second round was even, and I think the third round was even as well. So on that respect, I'm giving it 1-0 to Bizzo, just.
I'm going 2-1, just slightly to Bizzle. Bizzle, funny hairs in it, basically. Seuss stumbled at the very beginning of his round, so that kind of lost him that. I'm going for overall consistency. Second round, Bizzle, I think it was the second round, Bizzle choked a little bit, and that kind of lost that round for me there. But the third round was very even, but I think Bizzle kind of had a little bit more, and I'm really trying not to sit on the hometown thing with Seuss here, so I'm going to go slightly Bizzle, 2-1.
What's happening? It's Stotty, Get Slated 6. Just seeing Seuss versus Bizzle. It was a good battle, but I'll give it a 2-1 to Seuss. Bizzle had some good stuff, but he had a stumble in the second. 2-1 to Seuss, good battle.
Welcome back to Get Slated 6. If you enjoyed that battle, make some noise!
Before we announce the winner, I got to say a massive shout out to Head with All, to Richmond Taxis and to Stamp for sponsoring this event. Going to let Dapsy announce the winner. And the winner is 2-1 to Bizzle. Hit Will up on Facebook, subscribe to the YouTube channel, Get Slated.
You won the battle. You think you nice as me?